Okay friends, welcome back. Repackaging video. I know it's been a minute since I made one, but honestly, I hadn't had the grains and things to put in the containers. I've been collecting lots of containers, but I didn't have the product to fill them up. But slowly but surely, I've been able to do so. We're going to start right here. This is empty, completely empty. In fact, I still have a little bit of coffee grounds in there. And I want to say, anytime I pack something in a coffee container that's like this, meaning it's made of very thick cardboard, it is not metal. This rim is, and on the bottom rim is, but the rest of it, guys, it's cardboard. So I do not pack food in these and put them outdoors. Our weather is too extreme, from freezing temperatures to way up to 100 temperatures. That fluctuation would not work with this kind of material. I do believe it would take on moisture. So don't throw these out. Just use them for something else and keep them inside your home, because they do keep the light off and all that good stuff. So there you go with the Maxwell house. The Cascade, a friend of ours saved this for us. I always ask them to save Cascade. Obviously, we don't have a dishwasher, but what I use these for are gardening materials, any kind of fertilizers, just anything you can think of for the garden, eggshells, name it. Put it in one of these with a little scooper. It's so much easier to access. It's airtight. I love this option for gardening stuff. This had coffee in it. See, it said coffee. It was packed with coffee. We used all that coffee already, and I've repacked it with 7 pounds of lentils. These are kind of hard to open, but I left them in their individual packages. They'll be fine. I'll throw an oxygen absorber on the very top, and I'm going to actually tape this one shut because it's going to go outdoors. It'll be fine. All my lentils are stored outdoors. And let me tell you why we have so many, because when we find them cheap, if we find them free, it doesn't matter. Whenever we can get lentils, we get them and we keep them, because this is a great option for creating some food for the chickens, okay? These sprout in 2-3 days and you instantly have greens. And we love sprouts, and this is the cheapest way to have a stash of seed for sprouts. They're amazing. I hope you'll give them a try. I did do a video on this. If I can find it, I'll put it up here somewhere so you could click on and see how to sprout some lentils. They're amazing. They sprout fast, and they're a great way to supplement your livestock's diets. Back here, I have another Maxwell House deal. I have 3 pounds of shelled pasta in here, pasta shells. Now, this is only 3 pounds of pasta, and it takes up a lot of space. That's why I like to stick to the flat pastas, angel hair or thin spaghetti. That is our absolute favorite. We do love some penne pasta, but it takes up a lot of space. So if you're on a strict budget, stick to the long flat pasta because they're easier to store. They do not take up, I mean, a quarter of the space that shells and macaroni and all those deals take up. Down here, I believe this is the garbanzo beans. Yes, this is 3 pounds of garbanzo beans in this container. In this one, I believe that's the, oh, that's rice. This is just rice. 4 pounds of rice in this container. Again, with all these plastic, okay, these can go outside. They'll have oxygen absorbers put in, and we will seal them shut. This is the way I've been doing this for 5 years. It's worked perfect. I have never lost any food. And we live in an area where we have below freezing temperatures and high temperatures, and that is the worst thing for food. But we've been okay because we're protecting it. Down here are split peas. 4 pounds of split peas. I pack these on 125. See, I've been slowly collecting things, packing them. You're getting the idea. This used to have 4 pounds of sugar in it that I packed on 1.9. Right now I just have one 2-pound package of rice in there. I may or may not continue to fill this with rice, but I'll keep you posted on that. So not only do I use them once, Once I empty them, I use them again. The inflation is real. It's high. I know a lot of people are struggling right now. Can you believe that people are fighting over eggs? Did you see that in Costco? People were literally fighting over eggs. And again, that's not an inflation issue. The eggs aren't available. Did you see where someone tried to steal like hundreds of thousands of eggs to sell on the black market? You got to look this stuff up. It is craziness. So I said it before, I'll say it again. If you're in the position to, I know most right now who watch our videos, they're not in a position to have chickens or quail. Quail is great if you have an apartment because they're very quiet and you do not need a lot of space for them. Okay, so quail are something to think about as well if you live in a small space and have the capability of tending to them. All right, everybody, I'm going to keep showing you this, okay? Spend the money on the contents, not the package. Tough times ahead. We all know this. And we've been doing a fantastic job of slowly building up a little security blanket of a pantry. Nothing wrong with that. And I strongly suggest you read comments on these other pantry videos, or even this one. I'm sure people will put them on this one. These pantries have literally saved people's lives. And I'm thinking in the future they're going to be saving a lot more people's lives. All right, everybody, keep stacking it. Keep protecting it. Do not stop. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. And we're going to be talking to you really soon. Yeah, bless and keep every single one of you. Right. Are you tired, girl? Oh, she's going to stretch. Yes, Mom, I'm tired. I'm tired.